Greetings and welcome to Earth Angel Activities, where I will be doing a reading for you today. So, Earth Angels, the message that I was guided to bring forward today is, who is your next assignment? Who is your next spiritual assignment? As Earth Angels, we all know that we have jobs, we have roles to play, we have people to assist. And so our angels really just want to come to us and show us who or what we need to be focusing on next. So we'll go ahead and jump right in. Thank you so much, Most High God, Divine Mother and Father. Thank you for this message. Thank you for the viewer. Thank you for assisting us on our path with our missions in our lives and with our goals that we are trying to reach. Thank you so much for allowing us to see each step, each movement, each action that brings us more in alignment with what it is that we have come here to participate in. Thank you for giving us eyes to see and recognize the things that we need to do and where we are needed in this world. In your name we thank you so much. So it is. Ashe. Thank you, Most High. Thank you to our angels and our spirit teams and our ancestors. Thank you so much for coming around to assist us with understanding this message at this time. We've got target, a goal-oriented person. Jug, lighthearted and carefree time. Door, opportunities are waiting for you. And egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. Ooh, this is an answered prayer, wouldn't you say? So, if you're here listening to this message, then your goal is to assist people. When you leave the house in the morning or in the evening, whenever it is that you go out amongst the people, you pray to the Most High God to protect you and to flow through you and to use you to be of assistance, to be an earth angel while you are in the world. It's your desire to work for the Most High God. It's your desire to be of love and good courage every day that you leave. It's a prayer that you say. It's an intention that you set. You're very intentional about this. It is your goal. And I'm seeing that the angels want to make sure that you know that you don't have to be so serious, that they admire your respect for your position in this world, and they love you for that. They love you for that. And they love you so much that they want you to remember to be jolly. I'm hearing the word specifically jolly. And that they want you to be more light in your chest. I'm seeing the lightness is what brings the light. I'm hearing them say very clear that a light heart brings the light itself. A light heart brings the light itself. I'm seeing a feather transformed into light. Transformed into light. I'm seeing someone who is of an energy where they shine in places of darkness. So what you have to understand about being able to shine, right, is understanding that at some point you were in darkness. In darkness, dark night of the soul, a deep dark depression, however you want to call it, where you were really trying to understand the meaning of life. I mean, you have been hurt so badly. And I'm seeing that time became a space where everywhere you turned for support or for some type of encouragement, those doors were shut. You felt as if there was no words. There were no words. There was no encouragement. Nothing could lift you up. And in that dark space, you found out how to self-illuminate. You learned about yourself. You allowed certain things to be healed. You allowed certain things to be forgiven. And you became flow. And you realized how to become the light. And in that dark time when you self-illuminated, it made you into like a Super Saiyan. It made you now wield the sword of light. That you see that other people like are walking around with the same capability, and you want them to recognize that they have this capability, that they have this ability, and that it's right there. It's like you want to help people, and that's what you do. And I'm seeing that when you do set out to do something, you're usually successful. But there may have been a couple of times recently where you felt as if you gave your all, but it was not necessary. You didn't get the outcome, the successful outcome that you usually get. The angels are showing me that there is a woman of dark skin, dark hair, dark eyes. There is a dark woman around you that could be a potential person that you need to assist at this time. Okay? Only you really know. Can you give us some details about this dark woman? Is this the person that the viewer is supposed to assist right now? Is this the actual viewer? What is some information about this dark woman? That is a lot. Oh, and even more. Okay, so it says, do not be tempted to lower your standards. This is a flag. At the bottom of the deck, we see goldfish, increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. Okay. All right, let me look at the rest because I think I understand. And work, achievement, success. Matter of fact, let me cut some lights on for us. Okay. All right. So we've got the flag. Then we've got the ant. Work, achievement, success, pin, new job, career, feather. Ooh, feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Bow. You are highly thought of. Club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Valley. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Beetle. Good fortune. Dog. Pleasure with a close friend. Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. A younger man. Arrow. Camel. And boot. So the feather is very, very significant. The feather is letting me know that bit about the very hard time and having to become the light and having to find a way to be light as a feather and blah, 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 yeah. That is very significant to you, whoever you are watching. There's this call for you to work with a group or with a team. This could be at a job or this could be in your personal life. Your ability to work as a team is going to change the way you are seen on a professional level, I'm hearing. And this is going to be for your personal business or for your job. I'm seeing that there are people who are watching you and that these people are looking up to you in a sense. And there is someone in particular who has been kind of assigned to you. You have been assigned to them, actually, by the adversary. I'm seeing that this person is they're supposed to try to make you walk into temptation. They're supposed to try to make you feel as if, it's giving Mean Girl vibes. It's giving you can't sit with us. It's giving like, they want to try to coax you into this group. And they want to try to prove that you are not as noble of a person that you truly are. But I'm seeing with the valley, this deep personal strength and peace, that you choose to be alone. You choose to be by yourself a lot. And because of this, there is someone who is watching you, and it builds an alliance with them. They see that you are a trustworthy person. They like your habits. They like the way you interact with other people. This could be a younger man or someone who is younger than you, okay? This person could be someone who is younger than you. And even if they are older than you, this person is supposed to be someone that you take as like a protege. Okay, and I'm seeing that, and I'm hearing clearly, for a time. They will be your protege for a time, because some of the things that you give them, like food for thought, it's going to take their mind to a whole different level, and they're going to put you on some stuff too, and you're going to be like, wow, this person that I was led to assist in this way, they're dropping jewels, they're dropping gems for me. Okay, and I'm seeing that you may have to stand your ground a little bit more with this mean girl energy, and it does not have to be women. Okay, I've seen lots of men bully at the office. Be selective of what entertains you. And that's the energy, like, be selective of those people that you choose to be around. Be selective of the conversations that you comment on. And when you comment, what do you comment? Is it for justice? Is it for the highest and greatest good? Does it help people self-reflect on some of their behaviors? Because, some people, they will never, some people will never, like, admit fault. I'm seeing that the angels are using you as like divine intervention. They want you to speak to someone, because it's almost as if like the person that you're around, nobody has ever been bold enough or brave enough to call them out on their shenanigans. But I'm seeing that your angels want you to do it, but in a loving way. And I'm also seeing this card here. You're not a bad person for speaking up for yourself. It's like this person may even be attacking you. And I'm seeing with karmic contract at the bottom, this person, they could literally be a soulmate of yours. Not every soulmate is all lovey-dovey. Some of our soulmates trigger us badly. And it doesn't mean that it's supposed to be it's got to be a tumultuous relationship. A lot of people who are soulmates are meant to trigger each other. And our triggers point to places in our soul that really need healing, that need work, places where we should self-reflect, And so I'm seeing that some of you need to embark on this journey. And not just for your own good, but for the good of the other person that is involved. Yeah, the train. Yeah, you need to embark on this journey, like embrace it. And the angels acknowledge that it feels uncomfortable. Like stepping into mission, it feels uncomfortable sometimes. This unconditional love card, it popped out in the last reading. And I'm seeing that the unconditional love card, it's like while these things are going on with these people, are you able to see them as your brother and sister? Are you able to? Like, don't be nobody fool now. You ain't never got to be nobody fool. But are you able to see that that's your brother or your sister, and that they are behaving foolishly, or that they are still sleeping, or that they aren't able to see any other circumstance other than their own? The train just got super loud, so that message is super important. Okay, it's some type of grace you're being called to give the people around you. Ooh, Okay, so we have hidden realms and community is in reverse. So, and the galactic healer, move forward with an open mind. So they are recognizing that the sense of community with these people or in this space, in this area, your co-workers, your friends, your family, your cousins, whatever it is, the sense of community has been completely flipped on its head, and that you feel somewhat alone and disheartened about the way that everything has gone since this change has taken place. But those circumstances were designed to help you transform into a galactic healer of sorts. Like, these situations were designed to take you into such painful spaces, and you had to learn how to heal it. With retreat and protection and freedom, I'm seeing that this pullback, like you had to pull back from the pain, from the energy, from the circumstances at one point in time. There may have been a time where you were even somewhere feeling as if you were there, but you weren't there. You know, like you would go on autopilot around certain people. And I'm seeing that going on autopilot like that so frequently without being consciously aware of your surroundings, of your energy, of the energies around you, that it has caused somewhat of your soul to break into different pieces, a fragmented mind or heart. There's a brokenness I'm picking up on. It's like deep heartache. And I'm seeing that you were able to overcome this and you were able to heal. And yes, sometimes the pain still revisits you, but I'm seeing that you are so proud of yourself for how you were able to overcome those emotions a lot faster than you were able to back then. And I'm seeing that the person that you are supposed to be assisting right now, they could be going through these same fragmented episodes, only they are less conscious, they are less aware. So let's see, what is your advice to the viewer on how to assist this person who is feeling fragmented, that's in their space? See, what's your advice for how they can reach this person? That card came out. It was with another deck. I'm seeing professional work, so keep it professional, if nothing less. If nothing less. Respect is just a minimum. Miss Lauren Hill taught us that. Love. Okay. So love is your advice. That is how you help this person, and they're asking you to believe and succeed. Believe in the power of love, and I'm hearing the power of life. Like, believe and trust that just like you want love and you appreciate when someone acknowledges your pain. You know, one of the worst things is to feel as if you are hurting so bad. Right? You're hurting, right? You go to the doctor, you tell them, hey, I got this pain right here, this knee, this hip, this elbow, this finger, I jammed it, I got in a car, whatever it is. I'm dealing with this pain, doc. And you know, they look at you and they say, oh, well, do some stretches, drink some water. That is completely blowing off your complaint of pain. And nothing makes someone more angry than for their pain to be invalidated. You know, and so I'm seeing that as you work with this person or get to know this person or observe this person, you recognize that this person is your assignment. You understand. I'm seeing that the Holy Spirit will begin to show you things about this person who has been getting on your nerves. And as they show you the things about this person, you're going to begin to understand their pain and truly sympathize with them. You're going to empathize with them. I'm also seeing that to choose your battles. I'm seeing that for some of these people, you're not going to be able to go up to them and tap them on the shoulder and kumbaya. I'm seeing that some of these people have deep-rooted pain and energetic, like, cords, or I'm seeing it kind of like it's giving the vibe of that movie, that Christmas movie, The Christmas Story, right? Where the ghost comes out with the chains and all that. That's what it's giving. It's giving, like, energetically, this some of these people, you're not going to be able to reach and touch them, reach out and offer a helping hand or offer them any type of love, because they have been so hurt that to them love looks like an attack. So no matter what you do, you can smile at them, they'll take it incorrectly. You can tell them good morning and they'll take it incorrectly because they are dealing with so much pain and trauma. That's how jacked up their perception of love and community and camaraderie is. And I'm hearing the angels ask you to have compassion for this person, but I'm also hearing them say that you pick and choose your battles. You don't be nobody fool. Don't let nobody push you over, but lead by example. It's going to be times where you have to walk away from certain energies, and one of the books that I'm reading, or I always read this book, frequently throughout life because it has so many great it has so much great advice in it, but it's called The Oldest Book in the World, or the oldest book ever written. And it says how to defeat an enemy. Like when somebody is coming up to you and they're yelling in your face, how you defeat them is with silence. That's how you defeat someone who attacks you amongst the group, amongst the crowd. And that the crowd will understand you to be the stronger person, even if they don't say anything. And I'm seeing that you're going to have some moments like that, where you literally just breathe, where you just breathe and you take a moment to reconnect and re-spirit yourself. One of my homegirls was telling me that that's what a respiration is, when you get in touch with your breath, that is re-spiriting yourself. And with the way these two cards together are looking, is giving me the energy of make sure you love yourself first, because if you love yourself first, then what is going to be inside of you is love. So even when the adversary, or in this case, this is actually your protege, this is the person that you have been assigned to assist over some sort of trauma. Okay, so when you're dealing with this difficult person, you have to remember that you love yourself enough for the both of us. I'm hearing Janae say that. I love myself. I love me enough for the both of us. And that's something that you're really going to have to put into action. The angels know you can do this because you have a big heart. So you've got the heart chakra, and then you've got well-deserved reward. They are giving me a vision of victory. It's given the Six of Wands, where you actually are leading by example. You're leading this person by example. You might not realize that this person is watching you, but they are. And unconditional love in this case, it does not mean that you co-sign shenanigans. We're not doing that. Okay? What it does actually mean is that you are loving yourself unconditionally, and you love yourself so much that you do not stoop down to that type of throwing darts with your energy. You don't stoop to it. You don't have to. You literally, energetically, you float, you fly. You're always above the shenanigans and buffoonery. You're always above that. Because you have faith. You have faith, and you trust in God, and you trust in the divine plan, and you trust in the divine timing of things. You have love, But even if you're the only one who gives it to yourself. And see, that is why the person might be watching you, because they might be seeing that you have some of the same heartaches as they have, and they want to know, how are you okay? And I'm also hearing that song by her, I'm Not Okay. It's like you have your moments where you're not okay too. Intuitively, you already know who this person is. It's like you're an empath and you can feel their sadness. You feel their anger. You feel their emotions. You already know who this person is. You already know who you've been assigned to. You feel so much about them. Yes. It's like the divine even wants you to work your magic. Now, you can't trespass. You can't sit around and send this person all types of energy unless they accept. So a lot of times when I do magic that could be seen as being invasive or intrusive or trespassing, I always make sure that I include only if the person accepts, and only if it is for the highest and greatest good of us all and for our spiritual journeys, okay? Because I'm seeing that this person may need a little bit of love. They may need to see it a little bit, because this person is so sad and angry, and they could be throwing those darts at you, and I'm seeing, like, even if this person is one of your superiors, I'm hearing the angels say that you must learn how to speak truth to power. Because your rank in the spiritual world allows you to do that. Angel of vision. Someone is not revealing part of the story. Trust your feelings over what others say. You see this intuition? They may appear to be good. They may appear to be the B word, right? That may be how they appear. But your intuition is showing you that is just a front for them to seem as if they are strong. But you feel intuitively their sadness and their anger. Goddess of sacred power, you are being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. Exactly. So the way you're going to be sending this person love is not by setting the table and offering them and telling them to sit down and eat. You're going to offer yourself love, and when they interact with you, you love yourself so much that you don't go there with them. You don't even allow their energy to touch yours. And it's not in a snobby way. It's in a loving way. It's in a way that says, like, okay, I understand you, I see you, my brother, right? But I'm also not going to accept buffoonery. I'm not. And I'm seeing that some of you need to set healthy boundaries with this person, especially if this is someone who literally just dumps on you. They dump on you. They tell you everything. And you're just like, dang, man, I just came to work. I'm seeing that you need to, if this person trusts you enough to open up this much, there's something that you've been feeling like you want to say to this person already as it is. Your angels are saying, go on and say it. Because we put that message in you to say. That's something that you need to say. You need to say it. Go on and say it. That's what I'm hearing. Because this person is on a loop and they need somebody to kind of like, I'm hearing like defibrillate. Like they need someone to reset the rhythm of their vibe, their vibration. They were hurt so bad that it caused so much trauma that it took them out of rhythm. Leap of faith. take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. And look, Mother Mary underneath. Expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. So as you help others, you help yourself. You've got to know that. And you speak life. Yes, come out of the closet. Amaterasu, her story is so beautiful because she was locked away in like the mountain or something like that. And she ends up, because she was so bright, like she ends up re-emerging at the time when she was needed the most. But she hid away to hide her light, or either she was thrown away, locked away because someone was jealous of her light. But she was strong enough. She could always escape. And when she did, she shone a light, a very needed light at a very important time. So it's like you shining your light at this very important time is going to bring you so much prosperity in your life. It's going to transform you. What did I say earlier? That God was wanting you to what? Work your magic and do it. Oh my goodness. And have compassion for this person. Are y'all seeing this? Like, God is so good. God is so real. When things like this happen, I just do not understand how people cannot believe in God. Because I heard the messages. The angels were saying this to me. And here goes the answers again. Like, they want you to work your magic. And your magic is going to stem from this space of true empathy. You're an empath. You're an earth angel, or whatever you want to call yourself. A worker of change, an agent of change, a light worker, a star seed. Whatever you are, you're here to help raise the vibration of the planet. And your angels and your spirit team are asking you, do not neglect your responsibilities in this moment. Answer the call and acknowledge the pain of your brothers and sisters in the same way that you would want your pain to be acknowledged. And love yourself. Love yourself. Lead by example. You're not going to be able to reach everybody with words. Lead by example. Okay? I feel like I need to pull another card. But this message has just been so beautiful, and it has just been so clear. Any more messages for the viewer? Forgiveness. They want you to forgive this person. And as you interact, they want you to set strong intentions for not only just yourself to be healed, but for this person to be healed too. They want you to pray for this person, okay, without interfering with their free will. They want you to pray for this person, that this person is healed, that this person is set free of the things that are hurting their heart, that's affecting their role, the way that they interact with the world. It's bothering them. And you're gonna pray that they will see themselves when they are ready. And you're going to pray that only if they accept, if it be God's will and if it be their will, if they accept and receive the healing energy, that they receive love. Okay? We're going to pray right now. Thank you, Most High God. Thank you so much for the person that the viewer is supposed to be assisting. This person is coming across as someone who is very difficult to deal with. But right now, God, in your name, we are praying that this person is healed. If they accept your healing, if they are ready to see themselves, if you allow it, if it be your will, if it's your divine timing, that they will accept your love, and that they will accept love for themselves, and that they will forgive themselves. We ask that the viewer is guided every step of the way as they are being led on their mission. I thank you for allowing the viewer to hear their angels, and that the adversary must turn loose our loved ones, our fellow brothers and sisters, fellow earth angels, so that we can fulfill our mission, our destiny. I thank you so much for the viewer. I thank you for their mission. I thank you for them recognizing their mission. I thank you for healing their hearts. I thank you for comforting them as long as they accept in your name. We thank you so much. So it is. Ashe. All right. So I pray that this message reaches you in divine and rightful time, and that it helps you when you need to hear it most. All right. So until we talk again, bye.